Alright, we're back. All healed up and ready to beat the shit out of Mars. Rocking with Tugboat, the Shallow, Sinnoh, the Turtwig, and Hinoka, the Staravia with the Manaphy egg that probably has a long ways to go before it's ready to hatch. Oh, maybe. Oh, wow. Not taking long at all. I didn't do any real grinding. I didn't do any grinding. Oh my god, she looks terrible. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 comrades. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If we win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Alright, you gotta admit she's kinda cute. Like, if you don't think so, you might be gay. Let's just be real here. Anyway, we got a Zubat to beat the shit out of. Oh my god. Every time. Name me one Zubat battle where the Zubat doesn't immediately go for a confusion move turn 1. Hey, nice job, Tugboat. I didn't do much. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Way to use the same facial expression, Mars. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Ugly. 16. Oh, God. Shells will probably hurt herself here. Yep. I can see things before they happen. Alright, I'm going hard into Sinnoh. Probably going to go for Fake Out here, I'd imagine. Yep. Oh my god, that did a lot. Where's Leech Seed when I need it? Thief! Oh no. That did nothing. What the hell? Oh, she expected me to go for growth? I almost did. I almost went for growth there. Of course. Of course. Hey, all we need is a crit. This Razor Leaf isn't going to do much, but all we need is a crit. Yeah, I did 0. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. And there's the citrus. Forgot about that. That's why Thief wasn't doing anything. But now Thief will be able to take the Quick Claw, but it's gonna proc. That's actually fine if Sinnoh goes down here, because then I can harden to Tugboat and get the kill. Yeah. Tugboat should be able to tank a hit, I'd imagine. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Oh gosh, she just killed her own Prugly. That's perfect for me. Why would you do that? Stupid AI. You just killed the Prugly. Death. Nice work, Tugboat. 649. God dang. That's what we're talking about. Archery Orange Charm. Tugboat should be able to 1v1 the Zubat. Nice dodge, Tugboat. Oh, and he got the crit. Tugboat's popping off. Tugboat's fucking popping off. And Tugboat gets both kills. Hell yeah. And didn't even get a level for it. That's a crime. This can't be. I lost you, you annoying brat. 1500. You beat me in a battle. Here's 20 bucks. Yeah, and they didn't add, what's his name from Platinum? Charon? The extra commander that they did absolutely nothing with. And today is supposed to be the day the Drifloons show up, but not on the Friday if you beat it on a Friday. Alrighty. The adventure continues. Let's go heal. Alrighty. Onward. Actually, yeah, let's go buy some antidotes. I know we're gonna team up with, what's her name? In Eterna Forest. And she heals after every battle, but we need them anyways. God, we are doing pretty well for ourselves. 25k, well, 24 now. Let's sell the Stardust. And the X defense, we don't need that. How much can I sell this for? 1,000. There, back up to 25k. Perfect. Yeah, overall, early impressions of this game, it's actually solid. Very solid. I hate the automatic EXP share that cannot be turned off. I think that's ridiculous, but I've made that very clear over these episodes. But apart from that, the game visually looks great. This game looks gorgeous. I wish they would have went with like platinum details about that. I mean, like what Pokemon you encounter, what Pokemon trainer, what Pokemon trainers have, and whatnot. But I can't complain too much because it is relatively faithful to the original Diamond and Pearl, which is what they're named after. And if they are both similar to Platinum, then there wouldn't be much difference between the two. But I just felt like there could have been a better balance between both worlds. I really hope the Elite Four isn't the same as Diamond and Pearl, because the Elite Four was horrible in the original Diamond and Pearl. Because like Flint only had like one fire type? No, he had two. He had Infernape and Rapidash. And then the rest of his team weren't even fire types. And they were really easy. The whole Elite Four, except Cynthia in the original Diamond and Pearl, were just pushovers. And then they were finally fixed in Platinum. And then they finally became fun. Then they finally got challenging. At least I thought they did. So I hope the Elite Four is like Platinum. Like, I hope they fix this game in areas that it lacked by bringing in, you know, details from Platinum to kind of make up for, like, the Elite Four, like I was just talking about. They've also changed not just, like, movesets for the Pokemon. It's like Shinx got Thundershock at level 4, which is insane. But they also changed what mons you encounter. Like, it's remaining relatively faithful, but like the route north of Orberg, you can no longer get Ponytas there. That used to be where you go to get a quick fire type. If, you know, you had a Piplup or a Turtwig and you didn't have anything for Gardenia, you could go north of Orberg, 205 I think it was, and get a Ponyta to train a fire type. But you can't anymore because it's just gone. And Sinnoh's gonna learn Curse. No longer need growth. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm curious to see what else changed with this game. I am completely unspoiled to this also. I have not read anything. I didn't look at any leaks. I only know what was shown in the trailers. That's all I know. But lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it's gonna... I'm sure there's more that's gonna be changed between the originals just to polish it. And I'm excited to see what it is as this playthrough continues. Hopefully I can get some special guests on. I'll get some of my friends on. Make little cameos in this, because a lot of us grew up playing Gen 4 together. Like, Diamond was the first Pokemon game that I ever finished. It wasn't the first game that I ever owned. Silver was the first Pokemon game I ever owned. But I actually never finished it for a few years. And I finished Diamond before it. And Diamond was my second Pokemon game. And I still have my original save file for Diamond. It has like 700 hours on it. Like, I have not deleted that save file. Started it back in 2009. Still have my original team on it. See, that's nostalgic as hell. Playing through this again also. So yeah, it's really good to be back. Really enjoying it so far also. You have a Roselia, I believe, or a Budew. Budew, yeah. I don't think you have a grass type move. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch anyways. But I'm curious what, if anyone's watching this, I highly doubt there will be, for a while at least. What are your thoughts on it? Maybe you've noticed something that I haven't. Worry Seed. Yeah, let's get some discussion going on this. I'm really curious to know what other people think of this. Water Pulse. There, now we're talking. Free money. Nice Pokeball. You battle me? Yes, you do. Isn't there a lady with a Piplup also up the route here by the house that heals you? Or is that Platinum? Hit with that Mud Slap. I also wonder for this game if there's gonna be DLC for it, like DLC that brings back the like generations 5 and up Pokemon. That's gonna be I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's gonna be an idea, I guess. I don't know why they wouldn't, because there's always gonna be people who want, you know, to bring their Pokemon from the other games in. So I'd imagine they're gonna do something, right? I don't really care. I like the Gen 5 Mons a lot, but Gen 6 and up I really don't care about. I don't like them. I feel like Generation 6 and up, not all of the Mons, but most of them are just uninspired. They're just boring. There's some cool ones. I love the Gen 5 ones, but Gen 6 and up, just... a lot of them are just very hit and miss. I don't know, maybe it's just because they don't have the nostalgia that Generations 1 through 4 have with me. That's just me personally. And So I won't be upset if Gens 5 and up don't get represented here. I really don't care. But it's just something I feel like they should do for the people who play the newer generations and want to bring stuff over, especially for the competitive scene on this. I just thought of that. I also wonder what the competitive scene is going to be like on this. I mean, obviously it's going to be decent, but it's going to be like Sun and Moon, Aura's competitive. That I don't know. I don't know about that. I hope so. A free antidote. Take those. Let's... Tugboat is actually exactly 20. 20 health points down. So she can have a potion. There we go. That's a weird way to spell Zachary. Hey, look at all this tugboat food. She eats good tonight. As far as what my team is going to be for this, I'm not sure. I have a rough idea of who I want to use. But in all reality, it's just going to come down to when I get an encounter and just feel like adding it to part of the team. So you gotta plan for like platinum difficulty Cynthia. Like even Diamond Pearl Cynthia was tough. Platinum was really tough, but you gotta plan for the worst. I'm not gonna run like optimal, like run the perfect counter team to hers, because honestly, in my opinion, when you optimize a game completely, it just takes that fun away from it. And I get when you play a game through a lot and you beat it many times, it kind of becomes unavoidable because you just naturally go for what works best throughout your many playthroughs. But for a first playthrough, no, you shouldn't try to optimize it. Just do what's fun. So I got a rough idea of who I want to use, just using who I like, and we'll see if I even commit to it, or if I just get in the mood for something else. Usually whenever I play through a Pokemon game, every time I run through it, I like to use different teams, just use mons I've never used before. So that's always fun. That always makes it new and refreshing. That's why I like Nuzlocke so much, because you're forced to use mons you wouldn't normally use. And like, you discover mons that might actually be really good. And like for me, when I Nuzlocked Black and White, I used a Audino. I used it at the time just to fill up a party slot, and it turned out to be my best member. I gave that thing a light screen and reflect and made her a screen setter, and oh my god, it made the game so much easier. Yeah, every time you do a Nuzlocke, you always just learn about a mon that turns out to be good that you never thought of. And that's what's the fun of it. That's fun. Which is why it's fun to mix up your teams a little bit when you're running through these games again. Just use something that makes it fun, or something new. Something to make it different than your other run-throughs. Ah, yeah, here's the Piplup. Oh yeah, when I was in Jubilife, I should have went to the GTS and see if it was actually the GTS. I know it was GWS now. It's like global wide service, global world service. What would it be world if you already had global? God, I hope the GTS is back. I hope the GTS is back, the share box data is back, the share battle videos, the just share data stuff. That shit was so much fun. I'd kill so many hours on that as a kid. Just going like, wow, look at these guys' collections. Or look at this crazy battle video. Great time. And also the, I don't remember what it was called, but it was in Platinum. And it was that downstairs area, that Wi-Fi plaza thing you could do. Where you like go and play games with people over Wi-Fi in this party room. Like a whole bunch of different mini games. Just with random people. And then it runs for like half an hour. I think it was. And then it ends and then all like these floats come out. And you get on a float and leave. So you like ride the floats out with people. Like, whoever thought of that deserves a raise. That's just amazing. Like, that was so much fun. It was a bit laggy, but it was on a DS. Ooh, nice. Sinnoh's evolving. But I don't know if they brought it back or not. I don't think they did. Just because the downstairs, when I just checked here, was it was like a Wi-Fi union room. Which is nice, I guess, but to be fair, the Wi-Fi Plaza thing wasn't added until Platinum. It was back in Heart Gold and Soul Silver though, when that released. But anyway, I missed that. That was so much fun. Bring that back. Like I could talk all day on amazing features that were cut. Like the Pokeathlon. Don't even get me started on the Pokeathlon. Wow. Alright. We will continue with Eterna Forest next time. Bye for now.